Hi everyone, my name's Romeo, I'm from the University of Portsmouth. Today we're going to be cooking for you a Greek dish called yemista, and that's stuffed vegetables, so let's get cooking.
Okay, so great to meet you, Romeo. What have you got to cook for us today?
So today I'm going to be cooking yemista, and that's Greek for basically stuffed vegetables. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hollow out the peppers and the tomatoes, and I'm going to cook the mince with the rice and the parsley and the cumin and the garlic, and then I'm going to stuff the peppers and tomatoes and put them in the oven, and hopefully I'm going to cook you guys a tasty dish tonight.
Lovely jubbly. Okay, so let's get started then. So where do we start off?
Right, so first what we want to do is get the peppers.
Indeed.
Get a knife. Just going to cut the top off. And get all the inside, just take it all out. That's one ready. Keep the top bit. And then with the tomatoes, it's a bit more delicate because they're a lot softer. What we're going to do is we're going to cut round the top. We'll put the vegetables to one side. And then what we want to do is get our onion, cut it in half. This is not my favourite part, you know.
Oh, onion tears in the kitchen, yeah. It's never a good thing.
No. So, I like my food quite oniony. We'll move this to one side for now. And then what we do is get a bit of fresh parsley from over here. Not too much. And then here what we want to do is just chop it as finely as we can. All this is going to accompany the mince. Give it all them nice, you know, when we're cutting it, we're trying to get all the flavours out of the parsley. And that's our prep done. Easy as that. Not too long.
Nice and simple.
Right, next thing we want to do is we get the mince. Again, for the mince, obviously you can use as much as you like. I'm a big fan of meat myself, so I like it quite mincy. I'm going to use half the packet. Right, so what we're going to do next is we're going to cook the mince.
And whilst we're waiting for the mince to brown, let's take a look at what we've done so far. First, cut and hollow out your vegetables. Take an onion and cut as much as you'd like. Finally, take some parsley and finely dice. The more you add, the stronger the flavour.
And now what I'm going to do is put the onions in first because we want them to soften.
Do you know where it comes from, as in the area of Greece that this is from?
I'm not too sure of the origins. I myself am from Crete in Greece, which is just an island just off the mainland. And as I said, my nan's nan, my mum, our whole family cooks this dish. We love it. What we can do is add the rice here as well. And then finally what we can do is just add the parsley here. Add a bit of colour, adds a bit more flavour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this to cook a bit more. Just lower the heat down a little bit because it's sizzling quite a lot. So if you mind yourself, I'm going to get the baking tray. Just be extra careful here because it's really hot. I'm going to set that down in the middle. What we'll do is get our vegetables, get a tablespoon, and we just spoon the mixture into the vegetables. So if you would like to give us a hand here, if you'd like to get the green pepper, so same again.
You can really get quite a lot in there as well.
Yeah, that's the good thing about the peppers. You know, they're nice and hollow and there's a lot of space to get all that rice and mince inside. There you go, that's perfect.
That's pretty much it. Pop the lid on.
And what we're going to do is we're going to put this in the oven. Be nice and careful. We're going to set the timer for about half an hour. So this is now ready. It's been cooking for half an hour. I've had a look at it and it looks brilliant. So let's get it out and see what it looks like.
Fantastic. It's looking and smelling terrific.
Oh, thank you very much. Hopefully I've done my mum and my grandparents' justice.
And finally, the part we've all been looking forward to. Dishing up the food and tucking in. Enjoy!